A unique approach that you can use for your business acumen training programs is to incorporate a business simulation. They're immersive, experiential, and they put your decision makers, your emerging leaders, and your high potential staff into the driver's seat of running a company. Hi, I'm Dave with Prism Business War Games, and computerized business simulations is what we do. We develop and run live and virtual classes that build business acumen and that deliver a perspective on business that lasts an entire career. Let me show you how. Here's a sample agenda and class portal for a virtual course, and I've also included the link in my email. So after the introduction, part one of the experience is pre-work. The individuals, the participants that are coming into the class spend about an hour or so doing pre-work to prepare so that everybody hits the ground running on the first day of class. Then if I scroll down to the actual agenda, you can see that we start with some opening comments, team introductions, a pop quiz exercise to get people familiar with the simulation and the competition. And then we have some lecture content and discussions around, as you can see, SWOT and mission planning. And you can see the teams are then running their company in the first year of the competition. On day two, they continue the process. We've got lectures and content around financial reporting, income statements, balance sheets, cash flow statements, the fun stuff, and as well financial ratios and KPIs that are very industry specific. And you can see too that they're running their simulated companies in the competition again on day two. And on day three, on this agenda, we've got two rounds of competition, round three and round four, in which they're running their companies. I should mention too that after each of the rounds, we're doing debriefs of the team's performance and how the industry is playing out. So each year that they're running the company, it builds on the previous year. And at the end of the course, the teams prepare and present their strategies and the results in an earnings call format. But this agenda is flexible and it can be modified and tailored to fit your specific learning objectives. And generally, we run this agenda in about 20 contact hours over 3 to 5 days during a week. And we usually have between 20 to 40 participants in our classes broken into 5 to 8 competing teams. And the simulation is the heart of the course and really brings the experience alive. Here's an insurance simulation as an example that we run with carriers and consulting companies. And teams interact with the simulation through these blue circles in the value chain that you see on the banner screen. And each of these drills down to another set of either information for the participants and the teams or a series of decisions that they make within the simulation in the white fields that are bolded. I could just change a number. Here's a change to the amount of time that carrier underwriters are spending in marketing. So they can adjust any part of the simulation that they want to, depending upon their mission and their approach. The simulation updates automatically. Maybe they are going to develop some new products. They would come to product development and open up one of their products that they have, in this case, a commercial property general market product. And they can make pricing changes if they want to by moving a slider. Let's do a 5%, let's do a 10% increase in price. And if we click to update, you can see the impacts are reflected immediately within the simulation. We can come back to some perhaps staffing decisions that we might want to make, hiring some additional producers of this insurance company. Just type in a 3 and now I've hired some additional people. So you can see that as we make decisions, the results ripple through the simulation. And as you do that, I won't go through all the screens. I think you get the idea. But as you do that, the effects of your decisions that you're making as a team are showing in your pro forma income statement that we're showing you here for this insurance carrier, balance sheet that's updated real time. And when a year is over, we show the actual results not only for each of the teams, but for the industry in total. so that they get feedback on their performance and also where they're fitting within the industry. And that's just one of our simulations. We also have simulations for the aerospace and defense industry, manufacturing, and other industries as well. We'd like to tell you more about what we do and give you a real-time demo of our simulations and classes. I've put my contact information into the email that I've sent to you. Thanks a lot, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.